Hi, Thomas. Happy Financial Literacy Month. April is Financial Literacy Month, and you and I are getting the opportunity to talk about some really important topics. And something that's really important to you and as you help your clients is creating an income plan. As we know in retirement, you can start collecting Social Security at 62, Medicare at 65. You
Mhm.
have to start taking required minimum distributions at 72. So what else goes into creating an income plan and why is it so important?
Yeah, I think it's important when I sit down to meet with my clients when they're talking about, retiring. One of the biggest concerns for pre and post retirees is not running out of money.
Right?
So it's important to create an income plan. A lot of people are used to retirement plans. I say let's plan for your income.
Yeah.
Uh, what does that look like? Do you have enough savings in place that includes your retirement savings, money in your checking account? Are you going to be working? How does Social Security play out? And then where are the gaps? If you're looking at right now retiring comfortably and you need $100,000 a year for the rest of your life, do you have enough assets in place right now that can yield 100K for the rest of your life? In addition to that, 20 to 30 years from now, 100K at the current rate of inflation can decrease by 50% in purchasing power. So what
Mm.
I do is I help my clients look at their financial picture, and I say these are the gaps that we need to fill in the event that Social Security pulls back in the early 2030s, 30%. How are we going to fill that gap? So let's income plan. Let's look at some sources or some options, solutions rather, that we can employ to fill those gaps 15 to 20 to 30 years from now.
Yeah, so important. And, creating income is so important in retirement also because it determines your tax rate. So, is there any option for creating tax-free income in retirement?
Absolutely. We like to leverage index universal life policies.
Hmm.
Are essentially tied to the market. However, with those types of products, there are some features in place that can eliminate losses. And at some point in the future, if you have enough time to fund those deals, you can actually pull that money out of those types of strategies tax free. A lot of clients are leveraging those products. They're using that to supplement. It's not a main source of income, but it's a supplement to what you can put in place to your overall retirement strategy, giving you tax-free income in the future. I would love to discuss it with you if you're interested in that.
Yeah, no, we actually should do a separate video on that because I think it is so important, probably very underutilized as well. And I think that this conversation that we're having today is so important as well because as far as Financial Literacy Month goes, used to be you had your pension, right? You would just
Mhm.
contribute it to it, somebody else would manage it, you would take that money out, it would be last for the rest of your life. This is a totally different landscape that we're living in.
It is, and it's important that you get with somebody that's knowledgeable,
Mhm.
that can help you navigate that. I mean, because back in the early '90s, I mean, 85% of retirement was pension. Now it's like 15%.
Yeah.
And that's typically government entities. A lot of companies, corporations are getting away from pensions or have sold them out or allowed you to buy them out. So that ownership now is on you. So it's
Yeah.
important that you leverage the different options that are available, or leverage somebody that can educate you about what's available to you.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad that we're doing these videos, Thomas. This was really helpful. If somebody does have some questions about these vehicles that you're talking about, what's the
Mhm.
best way to reach you?
Absolutely. You can either check me out on my website, martinheritagegroupllc.com. You can email me at info@martinheritagegroupllc.com. You can give me a call, 651-503-6064. You can also reach me on all social media platforms at Martin Heritage Group, at Martin Heritage Group, rather. That's on Instagram, Facebook, and also I'm on Twitter as well. So,
All the ways.
mhm.
Perfect. Thomas, thank you.
Thank you.